Hello there, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing well. And we're going to find out what you need to know right now when it comes to your current situation. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, something is going to be involving a marriage. Now, this could be a, traditional wedding that you may be going to, a part of. Possibly you could be involved in a marriage yourself, or you're coming into a situation where we are hitting a higher level of some type of commitment. We've got a union and a bond of two components that work together. It's mutually beneficial. So there may be a significant partnership on the horizon that you would want to be open to. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean a romantic love, but it does mean that there is something happening here where it's promising, right? It has a potential to be promising and abundant here. Let's see. I'm getting Earth sign coming through actually too with that wedding card. Let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your situation here. You deserve love. You are lovable. So there may have been something that happened here that had you questioning your love life or your worthiness or, a past disappointment here. You deserve love. Take time to really see what it is that you want when it comes to a fulfillment, whether it's a, platonic, romantic, maybe it's something to do with your career or your spiritual path. Let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your current situation. I'm seeing something about bullseye. I'm like hearing the angels like, yep, bullseye here. You may be the target for some love. Oh my goodness, look at this. We even have abundance here. So something brand new is happening here. And I do feel that there's a lot of abundance surrounding you. So there's a lot of energy. And I sense Ace of Pentacles with this abundance. And I was sensing Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. There is some type of commitment that you can see grow that does have the potential to be prosperous, to be long lasting, to be nourishing. So I even sense Ace of Cups too. There may be something where you're being guided to, and perhaps you're already doing this, a lot of self-care or implementing self-care, or perhaps seeking out or researching how to do more self-care without feeling bad or guilty or whatever goes along with that. And I'm not saying all of you may feel like that, but some do. Some do. So by taking care of yourself, honoring yourself, respecting yourself, you are attracting all of those things into your life here. Let's see what else you need to know. We got strength. We got the yang moon here. And we may need to utilize strength to resist from doing anything except for getting grounded, taking care of ourselves, because I'm seeing someone who may be having to use some restraint here to not react or, maybe overdo things. Perhaps we are having to take a moment to really step into our power, because maybe for some you are feeling that you're in an unknown territory in your life, and it is taking you a lot of strength and courage to move beyond the limits of the mind, fear, judgments of self or others. And perhaps we may need to use some strength here, from doing something where maybe we felt wronged, right? And maybe we're still trying to figure that out and we're too enmeshed in it. But just back off a little bit here, right? Use some strength to give yourself a lot of love, me time, quiet time, whatever it is. Because I do see you having this opportunity where it's like you will have something that you can tangibly hold, see, touch, whatever, and have it right next to you here in this place where if you've questioned your, talents, gifts, or skills, you no longer need to. There's a lot of confidence here. What else? My kitten Lenny is whining at the door. And oh no. Oh boy. Let's just get a card out and we'll see. I might bring him in here. We got intuition and insight. We've got the moon card. Yeah, there's some kind of mystery at play. But look at this beautiful guardian angel guiding you, surrounding you with a lot of comfort, right? Being the light in the time of darkness. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. And I do feel that we are using some type of restraint to really listen to ourselves over others right now. And to hold the space of love, of light, no matter what, right? What else? Pisces is coming through with the moon card there. We got moon dance. We have celebration. It's like, oh my gosh, a time of passage here, right? Because you are being guided through a time of darkness or the unseen here. But on the other side, we have celebration here. You know, something where we are feeling proud and good. We feel some type of union. I want more with the celebration. I'm seeing music here. Oh yeah, we definitely have something that we're feeling really good about. We got the helper of emotion. This is water sign. This is Knight of Cups here. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals. Oh my gosh. Weddings and past life connections are possible. Ooh, look at that. We had that wedding. Oh my goodness. Maybe there's something past life here. That's cool. Anyhow, someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. This could even be you. Okay, now if you don't resonate with like falling in love, maybe perhaps you don't want that with a partner or you already have someone, well, I see it deepening, okay? And I see you in a place of being very balanced with your emotion, your mind, your spirit, where you can be really creative and very fluid with things. There's just no stress and worry, okay? And you're feeling very fluid. But yeah, for a lot of you, whoa, we got something where we are feeling just a great connection. And I would say when you have that, just enjoy it and treasure it, you know, because everything in this earthly realm, you know, is not forever, right? Because if it was, we'd be like, you know, living beyond the normal physical age. However, I know our soul, our spirit is always eternal. Okay, so yeah, there may even be something about eternal love here. All right, let's see what else. We're releasing. Yeah, we're definitely releasing here. That's what the moon energy does. The moon energy is bringing everything to light that needs to be acknowledged or released. And, you know, maybe there's something about releasing burdens, right? And that could be a relief. So yes, you are processing, you're releasing. You may even be releasing some real heavy emotions as well. Yeah, shadow work. Look at that. Night moon. This is the moon card, you know, intuition and insight. So what's important for the viewer to know about this shadow work? You really are clearing out your energy. Look, yes, you cut your losses, or you're cutting your losses. We're not going to push or force something that isn't willing or wanting to work anyways, right? So a place of relief. right? Letting go of the stress. Perhaps, not all of you, but maybe perhaps some of you might be questioning or deciding, should I keep going for this? Should I keep working at this? If it's not working and it's been excuse me, been a pattern like that, cut your losses. Feel the freedom. But if you already felt like you've already cut some losses here, you're continuing to release, okay? It just takes some time, right? It doesn't always happen automatically because there's a lot of energies at play. What else? Process your feelings, howling at the moon. Maybe that's something you want to do. It is important to, allow, especially with the moon card, that shadow work, to allow whatever, maybe what we even would label as negative or maybe dark or not a good emotion, just to let it be. But perhaps it's not about that. Perhaps it's about allowing the wild within you to really just come out and express, right? Because maybe we have been in a place of having to restrain and hold back, right? Because we haven't had that, maybe the environment or the right timing to let something out. But this is the time, right? You're not waiting for anything. There's a lot of passion here too. And I feel that there's like a calling that's happening with this. So let's get more about process your feelings. And you're processing your feelings. You're also in a place of reflecting and getting a lot of intuitive insights that are very helpful for you. Let's get more about processing your feelings. Seven of Abundance, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Abundance. Now, there may be something here where, either you have worked really hard and you're questioning whether you're going to see good results. You are. Allow yourself to release stress and worry through some other activity, maybe something different, right? Maybe there's, just getting out more, being more adventurous. Now, there may be also a situation where you have already completed something. And maybe, with the Seven of Abundance, we are reassessing, figuring out what worked, what didn't work, and willing to start anew here. But this is important for you to rest and plan. Okay, so let me get a little bit more. What's the outcome of this Seven of Abundance for the viewer? What's the outcome of this Seven of Abundance? We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through. What's the outcome of this Seven of Abundance? And it's kind of cute because we have the Guardian of Abundance, right? And then the Abundance card here. Yeah, your abundance is being protected here. Free yourself. See, you got something. You got something here. So free yourself. When I see this card, I see Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have Ace of Cups here, possibly Two of Cups. We got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or some type of fulfillment will stir your feelings, and you won't be able to deny it because you're in this place of being very creative and fluid with that helper of emotion. Okay, so it's time to take back control of your life. Quit worrying here. I mean, really, do something different. You got to challenge yourself to try to do something different. We may be too enmeshed in our past, deeds, our past work, our past labor, whatever it is, right? Our past investments. But it's time to take back control of your life because there is something where, you've got to open up to doing something new, to falling in love, listening to your heart. Now, I do see a situation where we're opening up to, for a lot of you, a love here, right? but maybe we need to free up our schedule. Maybe finances have gotten the best of us, or material things have gotten the best of us. I say us because I'm with you. But anyhow, right? It's just time to take back control of your life. Anywhere where you feel it's just more work than it's worth, listen to that. That's your intuition telling you. Let it go. You're going to feel really good. Maybe at first it may not seem like it will be good, or maybe at first it doesn't feel, or I should say it just takes a lot of courage, but right after you're going to feel a lot of relief. And then I wouldn't be surprised if you start to pick up momentum and speed when it comes to other things to celebrate in your life. And in fact, I mean, if we're at the Seven of Pentacles, you know, this is a Seven of Abundance. You know, sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. It's a good time to prepare, right? Celebrate. You might as well prepare and celebrate now. Oops. Wait, where was I putting this at? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, see. Do nothing. Relax a little bit more here. You know, again, you may need to use strength to restrain yourself in some aspect here, right? Not to do too much, not pushing or forcing something. Being a lot more masterful when it comes to your own limits, right? Really listening to your limits, especially because you're not like others, right? Because there is something here about, you know, follow your own insights or over the advice of others. So do nothing, right? You're in the void, and you've got this guardian angel that is helping you just release. At this time, you're just doing the process of releasing what wants to come out, right? Out of the soul, out of the mind, out of the voice. Do nothing. Relax. You've done the work here. You've done some work here. And we've come into a different level here too, where we're committing to, you know, keeping things stable to grow upon. Let's get more about do nothing. Self-regulation. Yeah, you go for it. And enchanted and stay in integrity. I sense justice here. I sense this whole thing about having the superpower of being able to process, self-regulate yourself, your emotions, right? And being powerful from it, because you are allowing yourself to tune into it. You're not ignoring things. And that's what's important, not ignoring yourself, right? Not ignoring what needs to be regulated here. It's like you're channeling like some type of rainbow energy, the bridge between you and heaven here, and receiving a lot of almost like supernatural powers, because I'm seeing like this rainbow that's coming from heaven here, that's like literally giving all of your chakras like a I don't know, what are those one things where they it's not really like to that extreme, but it was like seeing something where they take those resuscitators or something like that. I don't know, but it's not like to that level, right? It's just that it's just giving you that power, you know, electrifying power that you need, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it because you're going to be going after something here, right? Going for it, right? Perhaps just going for a place of feeling limitless, a place of feeling freedom, being a little bit more confident or bold than maybe normal or usual, and stepping into a time of enchantment. So, you know, the past is going to probably tempt you, okay, because you're in this place of staying in integrity, because something is happening with a new commitment in life for you. It's some type of beneficial commitment. You're not settling either. So, you know, there may be this thing where you're feeling one way, right? Maybe there's other ideas, or the brain is saying another, right? So we have to pay attention to, you know, what feels like it would go back and lead to maybe a pattern, right? That would be hard to get out of again. That's what you kind of listen to. Okay. And I do love that we have enchanted here. You know, there's something that can't really be explained. So you got to enjoy some type of enchantment that's already been occurring in your life and that will continue to occur here. What else? Synchronicity. Oh, yes, we've got positive momentum moving forward. Things are really lining up. Events are lining up the way that they need to. So pay attention to things that really just line up for you because they will increase. And this is helping you even increase your intuition, your awareness. So things are leading you in a good place here. It's leading you to abundance. It's leading to you. It's actually leading you to a place where you can do less because by doing less, it's going to help you do more when the time is coming and also attract more. What else? Transformation. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of going through a transformation. Some people don't like it. Some people don't want to go through it. They resist it. And I'm not saying that's good or bad, but you should be proud of yourself because there's a lot of magic at play. Anything is really able to happen at this point. Just don't resist it. And also, you know, these things that might be rising up with you, you might stir up some new desires, feelings, passions, thoughts. Be open to them. Let's get more about this transformation. I sense death card with this, which is associated with Scorpio. Let's get more about transformation. Courage. Oh, yeah. Let's just see what's behind that courage. Support. I was sensing 3 of Cups earlier. I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't think I did, but I did sense 3 of Cups. There is something about, you know, attracting or having the support. You may need to be open though to it. Okay. You may need to be open not to do something alone at this time, especially if you do have positive influences around you. Look at this, moon circles, right? Support, helping you get out of something that may felt like a circle, right? Going around and around. This is why it's important that you're listening and paying attention to any signs and guidance, subtle ones or big ones. Stay strong. Stay strong. Spirit knows this may be a time that is really testing you. But what's happening is you're gaining more and more courage and strength and gaining friendship or support. Healers here is what I'm sensing too. What else? Take the lead. And you can see it with the courage and even that strength card, right? And so we are taking the lead. We're not going to wait around for anything or anyone. We're taking the lead to do what? Right? Cut losses or whatever, right? Maybe it's in this place where you're doing nothing. You're taking a time to not rush into something or act on impulse, right? Or too quickly. But I do see someone that is taking the lead here. Let's see. Let's get more about that because we have the guardian of. Oh wait, no. That came out. Oh my goodness, sorry. You know what? I had to start over on your reading. But there was a guardian of abundance. We'll just see because there is something about plans working out. Let's get more about take the lead. Yeah, this is the moon's wisdom, intuition, insight. I mean, moon energy is coming out so strong, seeking healing, right? That support or offering that for others, whatever feels right for you. But I would say this is a time where it's important to be able to receive that loving support, wisdom, maybe things that even feel comfortable. Because I'm seeing maybe things that are maybe even being made for you, or, like compliments, gifts, healers, or a healing way. You may have an opportunity where, you are doing something in the healing arts, which is, helping you lead a very profound path. What else? The past. Okay, let's get more about the past. Yeah, take a breath. I mean, the past is really distancing. It may not feel like it, but it is. Maybe for some, maybe you do feel it, but the past is distancing. I do see you celebrating, taking a breath here. An end of a difficult situation or a phase. What else? We got love. You deserve love. And the day moon, I mean, all this dark, right? And now we got the light coming out, and we do have love. So there is something about nourishment, feeling feeling enchanted, feeling good, feeling healthy, and abundant. Accept help. Okay, this is cute because we got the yin, the yang moon, and the yin moon. We've got the feminine and the masculine. So do, accept help. And that may be hard. You're going to know the right help to accept, because you're going to know and feel if it's positive, because you're standing and holding, yourself in this place of integrity here. This is the first step into self-care, loving yourself, knowing that you're lovable. What else? So I am seeing that Spirit is sending you people. Now look around too if there's others that can help you with something, right? Family, friends, I don't know, somebody in your community, your neighborhood, whatever, Just think. We got more about this past, the moon memories here. Accept help. Let's get more about moon memories. This is coming out again. Focus. See, the past is like, it seems to be circling around you as well, because there may be this energy where you're becoming very powerful. You're becoming more abundant. You're utilizing your strength for the good. And there may be some energies that don't like that. And it will play around, right? You may be feeling tested by this, but just focus. What else? Mystery. Yeah, we are stepping into that mystery, the intuition and insight. Let's get more about the mystery, though. Embrace uncertainty. Wow. Just embrace it. Honor it. Honor yourself. Know that you are being taken care of. There's something powerful happening here with this mystery and embracing uncertainty. So do accept help when help is arriving. What else? Knowledge. Yeah, I see High Priestess coming through here. So you definitely have the ability to draw down divine knowledge. And it does take some time. It does take some patience. It does take some quiet time as well. So see, there's a lot that you're processing. You're processing your feelings because there's a lot going on with communication between you and the spiritual realm, the heavens above here, drawing down the wisdom that's needed to guide yourself. And yes, possibly guiding others, because I'm seeing someone that's taking the lead here. Someone who is emperor or emperor energy. That's what I'm getting too. I am sensing emperor and empress energy. It's like you've got the right balance, or you're coming into the right balance where you are able to be in a place of creativity, but also not just being creative, being able to take action, because you're going to be able to execute it with precision, right? Because we're in a place where we've got both of the energies that can allow growth. We can allow it to, be executed again in a way that will be beneficial for you and others involved. So trust your ability right now to be very strong, to be in the emperor or the empress position, which is a position of power. What else? Forgiveness. Maybe we have to let, bygones be bygones. Maybe it's just allowing yourself the freedom, right, to forgive yourself, not being so hard on yourself. I feel that you're being activated with a lot of love. Okay, the full moon is, illuminating a lot of things, and it's giving you a lot of power as well. So wherever we have felt really dark, or I don't want to say like dark in a negative way, but maybe we felt a little empty, the moon is filling you up. That moonlight is filling you up because it's really subtle. It's what you can take. And it is radiant, and it is helping you receive exactly what it is or who it is you need. So be willing to be in this place of, just being soft, right? You may need to remain vigilant, though, over your ideas, your projects, your dreams. But we're using a sense of strength to be unbothered, because we are protecting that energy, right? We're protecting that dream, that love. What else? Oh, face your fears. Take a risk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I sense like Ace of Wands coming through. There's something about you, feeling something would be maybe risky, but not to the point where you feel it'd be, scary or bad or negative, but one that would feel, spontaneous, exciting here. But I know that it can be difficult to face your fears, right? We might even be going through, or you may have already gone through the dark night of the soul, so to speak, right? Take a risk because it's going to be worth it, right? We're embracing that uncertainty. So let's find out what's good about taking this risk. What's good about taking this risk? Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh yeah, you're loving yourself first. So I feel you are taking a risk at cutting something out or letting it go or just letting it be and doing something totally different, because you are on this path where whatever you're waiting for, it's totally worth it. But we may be addicted to, or maybe someone's addicted to you, right? That we have to release some type of X energy or maybe expectations and just getting things more aligned and balanced. Because I feel that someone's just, been hard on themselves, and it is time to love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this is this Ace of Cups that I was sensing earlier. I don't know if I said that. Oh my gosh, maybe not, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what else. Releasing these blocks. You might be finding out or have found out who or what is blocking you from some type of progress. And I would say it's going to be the one that maybe just hasn't been, you might have tried it over and over and over again, you know, or you just can't open something up, or maybe someone, whatever it is, we are releasing anything that could impede progress here. Because that's what the moon energy is, just illuminating and being the light in that darkness. So you are receiving a lot of goodness as you are releasing these blocks. So it's not like you need them anyways. I don't know why I'm picking up 4 Pentacles actually with this card. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because pay attention. Maybe you've already released it, but pay attention if you are too focused on a certain outcome. It has to be a certain way. Okay? Just see if you're trying to do that and maybe step back from that. Okay, what else? A higher power. Yeah, moon goddess. See, you're channeling higher power, divine energy. It's all around you. It's in you. Just stay focused, because this is where you get more activation, more enlightenment, more downloads, because it's necessary, because we're going through this process where, the past, which I am seeing something about karma here, a karmic toxic story being closed, new opportunities being opened, drawing down more knowledge, more power. What else? The law of attraction. And we've got this moon mastery. So we're vibrating and taking control of our own vibration. The law of attraction is working always in your life, how you're thinking, how you're feeling, how you're being. We may not be able to control the circumstances, but we can control how we react to it, right? And we also have to be flexible and open to, what the universe is delivering to you. Because this is why I was getting something about, we may be trying to force something to happen at a certain time or a certain way. And there may be, something that's like trying to come in from the universe, but it's quite not, it's just it can't have access just yet, because we still have some type of old energy that is lingering here. Right. And this is why we are in this process of really allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel, celebrating yourself, staying focused, knowing you're in a place of enchantment, not nightmare. What else? Watch for signs. They're leading you right. You have, these deserving butterfly wings, right? And so you got to trust that you're going to take flight, that you can show your wings, that you're beautiful, radiant inside and out, and light. And perhaps, we're leaving caterpillar village, right? Caterpillar people, and moving on to the butterfly stage, which is a deserving stage. What else? Okay, that's it. So let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you right now. How is Spirit helping the viewer? With trust and trust issues, right? Because I know there's something that's going to challenge you to open up, because we've had to deal with some trust issues. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We got like 3 things. We got that synchronicity. We even have that law of attraction, but we had this thing about watch for signs. And then pay attention to the red flags, subtle ones or not so subtle ones. But the signs are cautioning you, right, to continue to trust, to have faith. The situation is calling you to have faith. exercise your faith muscle, not your fear muscle. And this is what Spirit is helping you with. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. That's a positive. What do you have to look forward to in the future? Intuition. Oh, and changing your tune. A cleansing. Your intuition is becoming more powerful, sacred, focused, even intentional here, because we're changing our tune, because we've got that whole thing about mastery, the law of attraction, just taking charge of how we are feeling and being, right? Because how you're feeling and being, no matter what the circumstances are, will change your circumstances into more positivity. It just may take some time, right? Because if you think about it, we can think really fast, we can feel really fast, but things on the earth plane do take some time. And we have this cleansing, purification, feeling very clear. That's what I'm seeing, is feeling very clear, right? Rejuvenated at all levels, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. That's what you have to look forward to. I want to get one more. Chemistry, some type of strong magnetic attraction is here. And we were just talking about the law of attraction. So there is something that is meant to be. Okay. So don't fight it. This is why it's important to continue to release X energies or anything that you feel is toxic and negative for you, that you're just over it. You've outgrown something here. And you do need to know that there is some type of spiritual bond, someone that has a very deep spiritual connection to you that may be in your life now, or they're seeking you out. And perhaps you could be too, right? But the most important thing is knowing that we have the right component, we have the right chemistry. It's just working. And we're allowing ourselves to attract one another here and being that magnet of abundance, of love, of purity here. Because don't forget that you hold sacred energy. This is why it's really important that you're careful with your energy, because there are, ones that want to take your light away. This is just how it is on this earth plane. We live in the world of duality, negative, good, bad, positive, it doesn't matter. But you can stay strong and hold true to yourself, right? And know that you are being guided. Know that you are being told or shown the way to more abundance, to more strength, to more power or influence in your life that's of good and light and positive. So good for you. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. Love and light.